down because, yeah, the prices in the next 3 hours, my friends. I hope you weren't planning on going to bed just yet. Write this down, A351550, and use that as you head over to your phone or QVC.com to place your order for an already popular striped Peplum jacket from the #1 best-selling line of apparel here at QVC. This price literally just dropped, $23 off of that original QVC price for the first day ever, and likely the last, because in my opinion, I think this is going to be the only time you're seeing it at less than $35. It's A351550. I'm going to walk you through the color choices. There's just 4, and we've got Gary on the phones. Not too much time to talk about this because honestly, between you and me and the millions of people who are watching, there aren't that many to go around. So here are your colors. Seaport Blue. Next to that is Warm Tan. Perfect neutral. I am wearing it in the deep olive. And then we also have it available in Desert Coral. Full zip, peplum detail, yarn dyed, and lots more to share with you. But the better person to share it with you is the designer himself, Gary Gobin. Gary, it's Jen Coffee. How are you?
I'm good, Jen. How are you?
Doing good. Oh, it's so good to see your smiling face, if only in your headshot. I miss you dearly.
I miss you too. Good to talk to you.
Well, Gary, thanks for hanging out with us during Fashions Night and to talk about this hot pick and what a killer value. I know it's not the first time everybody's seen it. It is the first time they're seeing it at this price. But take me through some of the design details on this, especially for those maybe who are not familiar with Denim Company, because we really got to make sure she understands this is not a $35 jacket.
No, not at all. I mean, first of all, it's a yarn dye, which just makes it that much more expensive looking and feeling. And a yarn dye means that the stripe was woven into the goods. I must say, Jen, it's #Instant-Skinny because those vertical stripes are going to make anyone who puts it on look taller and thinner. But this is your completer piece. This is your perfect spring and summer completer piece to wear over a dress, to wear over a tank and jeans. And it's just like got the cool factor with that little bit of a peplum on the bottom.
I love the placement of the peplum. It's something that's a bit of a pet peeve of mine, and I'm not even a designer, so I can imagine for you too. When the peplum is in the wrong place or the peplum is too pronounced and it becomes this little like ballerina skirt moment, instead, this is almost gives it like a subtle little A-line and a little femininity, but in a very mature way.
Oh, absolutely. And also, Jen, I love the zipper front. I mean, I think that's just really cool. You know, this is the perfect little top. I like how, I think you're wearing it just on its own, right?
Yep.
You might have a tank underneath.
Yeah, I have a tank underneath because I'm going to change into 15, 16 tops in the next 3 hours. But yeah, I mean, or I love the idea maybe of a collared shirt underneath it. And have the collar.
I was just going to say, it's got the perfect round neck for a collared shirt.
Totally. And look what you did, Gary. It's almost like you gave a little homage to the peplum here on the sleeve. I cuffed mine back, but you've got that silver tone button and then a little bit of frill there at the end just for some added feminine flair.
Yeah, absolutely. And the other thing about it, it's 100% cotton, so it's very breathable. A lot of people, you know, always ask me for more natural fibers and natural fabrics, so I'm thrilled to be able to do some every now and then. And, you know, it's machine washed, tumble dry, the Denim Company way. It's just a great little jacket. So instead of maybe a jean jacket or a cardigan, you put this on as your completer piece.
Yeah, this to me is where modern suiting is moving into. And if anything, it's got, I mean, we've been talking about athleisure forever, right? But now it's like, this is how we morph into like 2020 suiting when we're back in the offices, back in our workspaces. This is that new normal when it comes for work clothes, but it's also where right now, because like you said, it has this broken in, soft, like just American casual cotton feel to it. So it's a topper piece as much as it is a completer piece. But Gary Gobin, this $35, we do t-shirts, we do tunics, we do...
I know. You can't even get like a printed top in perfect jersey for $35.
There you go. Like,
That's amazing.
Read in my mind. Let me take everybody through the colors again because everybody's piling on the phone lines. I'll give you measurements too, I won't forget. Here is that warm tan. It's the most limited. There's only 200 remaining. Okay, then we have the Seaport Blue. This is the most popular. I'm going to take this off the rack for a second so you can see what that looks like with denim. I mean, I know that's how Ellen's wearing it right now too, but I mean, tell me if that isn't summer elevated uniform. This is like 4th of July. It's perfect. Then I'm wearing it in the deep olive. So our olive brigade, I know you're watching. And then finally, oh, this desert coral is so, so pretty. We have 1,000 orders. It's a $5.78 easy pay. But remember, these 6 easy payment, the price is going to stay the same. This is a no reorder situation, so think of it as a limited edition. But the easy pay opportunity does go away at the end of the day. It's machine wash, 100% cotton, and the length will vary from 25.5 inches to 29.75 of an inch. I'm 5'6". I'm wearing the double extra small. Ellen, honey, what size are you wearing? In the medium, which is what she usually takes, and she's on the taller side. It is not. And Gary, you can probably speak to this better than I would, but this is not a cropped jacket.
No. This is not a crop at all. I mean, this will cover. This hits at a very perfect spot. That little peplum is in the right place. It's not going to add any bulk to you, and you know, it's just got this whole kind of current vibe going on, and a little bit of spectator. You know, as I'm sitting here, you know, watching from home and seeing this on the TV, you know, it's got like this little nautical or French nautical spectator going on. That's really kind of fun and certainly of the moment. I mean, you're going to get a lot of wear and joy out of this jacket. It's just great.
I was thinking about this before the show, Gary, and I thought, you know how we do Christmas clearance after Christmas, and everything's marked down, and nobody looks at that and goes, but it's not clearance anymore. It's not Christmas anymore. I'm not going to buy that. We still buy it because it's clearance, knowing that Christmas is coming around the corner. I say you buy clearance apparel, even if it's not something that you're wearing right now, because it is clearance, knowing that you will wear it very, very soon. And I think that same kind of mindset is really going to help you in the future when you invest in pieces to freshen up your existing wardrobe, like the sleeveless dresses that you have right now, the tank tops that you have, so that when we're back to socializing, we're back to going to work, you went, oh my gosh, I spent next to nothing, and now I'm raring to go for all these events.
Absolutely, and I'm telling you, if we were allowed to go out into a brick and mortar store right now, which we're not, you know, one of those department stores or women's specialty stores, you would find this jacket. You would not find this jacket at $34.68.
Well, even at QVC it was $58. So.
Well, yeah, we sold a lot of them at that price.
Well, we're selling a heck of a lot at this price. So 2,000 orders. I got to wrap it up.
That's a lot
Gary,
of smart people out there.
Exactly. So, Gary, thank you so much. Can't wait to see you very, very soon. Thank you for staying up with me.
Oh, sure, Jen. You take care. Have a good evening.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, folks. So quantities get this at lower, lower, lower. So stay on the phone lines or QVC.com. And, hey, speaking of quantities,